Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another Influencers in the Wild vlog where I showcase how I take my photos and maybe you guys can get some inspiration for yours too. Today is a little bit different because we ventured out to the city. Me and my boyfriend, I had to bring moral support because I hate shooting in the city by myself. Okay, let's get straight into this. Okay, so right now I'm just switching from my comfy Crocs into the shoes that I want to wear for this shoot. And I'm laughing just because I forgot to put lotion on my knees. Okay besties, your girl was starting to set up her tripod, but then I realized that the background was more busier than I expected. I kind of wished that the background wasn't glass because it was reflecting everything in the background, and I wish that it was just like a solid concrete, like that pillar. That would have been nice. Like, see how busy it is? It's just reflecting everything and it's just too much. Like, my outfit is not that extravagant to like not make this background overshadow me. The color was really nice, but if the whole background was gray as well, it would be better. But I just think that the glass is just too distracting for the picture. So I'm gonna go somewhere else. Hopefully we can find something that's more neutral, because you want your outfit to pop out. You don't want background to be like overpowering your outfit. Okay, let's go. Okay, so now we're on the hunt again, and this building that has like all this glass has caught my eye. Look how pretty that is. We're going over there right now. Oh, and your girl still has her heels on, so like kudos to me. Okay, so we made it to our second location, and when I tell you that this location was gorgeous, I mean it was so gorgeous. So I started to set up, and I know that the lighting was going to be good here because I did a little spin around test. And if you guys don't know what that means, it just means that you turn your phone onto selfie mode and then you spin around, and wherever there's no shadows on your face, that is where you place your tripod, and that's what you see me doing right now, setting your girl up for success as per usual. Setting up your tripod, you want your phone to be chest level, so if you have on heels, it's always going to be higher. But honestly, this outfit, like usually heels hurt my ankle like ever since I fell down the stairs, but these ones are from Naked Fashion. Yeah, and I have a discount code for you guys. It's 30% off for all new customers, so if you're not a new customer, just make another account. Like, who cares? Just do it. Anyways, these boots, they're like the easiest boots I've ever walked in. And honestly, like I always say that platforms are easy to walk in. No, these ones are easy to walk in. Like, they're so easy.
How we give them a walk?
Ready?
Yeah.
You guys ready? Look at me. Like, I can turn around. Like, what? Look at that. They're so easy to walk in. 10/10 recommend. Also, this blazer is from them as well. Jewelry is from Live in Lavish and Vitali. And I have a fake Prada bag. Don't tell anyone. Okay, so now I'm just taking some behind the scenes for TikTok. I'm basically just filming like an outfit in motion video, and I was parading around for you guys and like having so much fun walking around in my little boots and stuff. But then your girl realized she fucked up because she was bullshitting for you guys and trying to entertain y'all when I should have just been working. And this lady came out and she told us that we could not be on the property taking photos, and it didn't even matter because we were on the sidewalk, but we just left because we really did not want any problems. Like, this is the moment right here where I realized that I fucked up.
Okay, sorry.
First time filming in the city, and the security guard was like, you can't take pictures on the property. So we just left because we don't really want any types of problems. Honestly, it's whatever. We found a different spot. It's not as aesthetic as it was, but more about the outfit. I'm pretty sure someone told her that, oh, someone's taking pictures of the property or something, because we were there for like 40 minutes. So instead of BSing, I should have been taking pictures. Alright besties, this is the third and last location. It is not as aesthetic as the one before, but it is good enough. Honestly, now that I'm looking at it, I think that is exactly what I was searching for in the beginning. Something plain, something gray, something neutral that will not distract from the outfit that I have on, just because I don't have a lot going on in my outfit. Now moving on to what you guys have been waiting for. This is how I take my photos. So your girl does not allow people to take photos of her just because sometimes the photos just don't come out the way that I want, and I don't want to blame anyone for taking a bad photo of me. So what I do is I use Lens Buddy. Lens Buddy is a self-timing app. It continuously takes photos for you until you stop it. The best part about Lens Buddy is that backed up by your iCloud, it separates all of your photos by the date and time into little files, so it keeps you organized, and it's really good for people like me that are not really good at organizing things. And no, this is not sponsored, by the way. I just love Lens Buddy. I use it for all of my photo sessions. Now let's talk about setting up your tripod and setting up the Lens Buddy settings in general. So to set up your tripod, like I said before, it needs to be leveled with your chest, and that's just my preference because it gives a lot of head space and a lot of foot space. So for Lens Buddy, I have it on the timer that never stops, so they have different options where you can just keep the timer going for 30 seconds, 90 seconds, or whatever your preference is, but I just keep it going indefinitely until I stop the camera, just because that is just the easiest for me. And for the zoom settings, I usually put my phone on 0.7 or 0.8, but now I'm loving the 0.5 zoom. It just gives like that really cool wide angle effect. When scouting out a new location, you want to make sure that the lighting is good, and you can do that by turning your phone on selfie mode, spinning around wherever there's no shadows on your face. That is where you're going to place your tripod and where you're going to stand. You want the sun or the light to be facing directly towards you, and your phone and tripod should be facing the direction of the sun rays or the light. However, if you really want to take photos somewhere where the lighting is not that great, you can always turn up the exposure. Now, your girl is not an expert for posing. However, I have nailed a couple poses that I continuously used last year for like every photo shoot. So my go-to pose was the flamingo pose, so cringe, but also just crossing your leg and looking away from the camera. Also, I like to walk towards the camera just to get more walking candid photo looks. Mind you, you are watching at the part of my journey where I just started to realize that I'm good at this. So it took me a year to get to where I was at this day, but now I'm at the point where I want to get like super cool photos that are not candid and like crazy poses, and not really crazy, but like different poses. And if you want to be like that too, I recommend you to follow me on Pinterest. Pinterest has all the cool poses, all the cool outfits. It's just going to help you with your photography overall. The day that I took these photos, I was like, ugh, these photos suck. But now that I'm looking at them, they are giving the high end of the 90s. They look so good. It's like giving that little fuzzy moment where it looks like it's a Polaroid kind of. Don't ask me how I got that effect. I think it was just grainy just because the lighting wasn't that good because it was so gloomy that day. Those were my results, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Love you. Bye.